For the record, the partial committee report was circulated on February 11, 2026 to the members of this committee for thorough study and consideration. Everyone is given a full opportunity to review and propose revisions, modifications, deletions, and corrections. Almost 3 months have passed. Only 7, including the President, Chairperson, and the Senate President, have affixed our signatures to this draft. Mula sa masilimuot na investigasyon, ilalatag ko ang synthesis ng findings ng komite sa 5 bahagi. Una, napatunayan sa mga pagdinig na ang problema sa baha ay hindi nag-ugat sa kakulangan ng pondo. Instead, the scale of funding coupled with weak internal controls and criminally complicit oversight made the sector an attractive target for systematic plunder of the public treasury, effectively leaving our citizens exposed to a deluge of misery. Second, the anatomy of this flood control anomaly is inherently parasitic. Ang pattern ng korupsyon ay systemic at parasitic, magkakaugnay mula sa mga aktor, mekanismo at workflow. Third, ang flood control mess ay representasyon ng sukdulan at nakakarimarim na evolution of the pork barrel system. From congressional slabs of pork, now euphemistically rebranded as allocables, leadership funds, and insertions, extending their reach even to the unprogrammed appropriations under the General Appropriations Act. Fourth, the case of Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office serves as a microcosm of the systemic rot. Fifth and finally, the dire consequences of this institutionalized plunder are not merely financial. They are felt in the structural erosion of our democratic institutions, the profound disenfranchisement of the Filipino people, and the tearing of the moral fiber of the country.